What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CTR Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. I want to thank the lovely folks over at Activision for sending a review code my way, so thank you so very much for that. And of course, I want to thank you guys for checking out the video here today. I hope you guys enjoyed this impressions video. We're going to keep it kind of simple, I guess, just as the impressions video. Now, if you want to see a full series for this particular game, hit that like button. We're going to put a ridiculous challenge out there, but since we're going through Sonic, I don't want to be playing kind of two different kart games at the same time. It is interesting how there's so many of them that got released one after another, so maybe this is like a peak time for kart racing games. If you're a fan of that genre, I'm sure you'll be very happy over the course of the last few weeks. But here's the challenge. If this video here hits 2,500, that's 2,500 likes, then we're going to go on ahead and do an actual walkthrough for this game. But for now, let's set up our adventure mode. What are we supposed to do here? Nitro Fueled, play with any item you have unlocked, switch and customize your character and card as you see fit. Classic. Play the original experience just like it was back in the days. One character from the beginning to end. No customization or difficulty setting, but still get all the rewards. Well, let's try the new one. I mean, I guess you could go play the original game if you'd like. So at this point, let's see what we've got. Okay, so we've got the ready up. We've got carts that we can choose. Oh, okay. Well, actually, I guess we can't choose any of these because they're all locked. So I guess that's that. Characters. Now, characters we can choose, actually. We have quite a few available and quite a few still locked. There's 25 characters in total, it looks like. So we have Crash, Dr. Neocortex. We have Tiny Tiger, who's not very tiny at all. Coco Bandit. You got Dr. Engine. Get it? Because it's like an engine. Then you got Dingodile? Is that how you say that? I think that's how you say that. That's an interesting name. Then you got Polar. Just the most adorable looking bear. Then you got Pura. And the locked characters is just Ripperoo, who looks hilarious. You've got Papu? I hope I'm saying these right. Komodo Joe. Pinstripe, looks like a very savvy businessman. Then you got Fake Crash, who seems to have the world's greatest veneers. Nitrous Oxide, and Entropy, I guess, right? Then you got Crunch, who seems to be Crash Bandicoot if he did nothing but upper body days. Then you've got Crunk, who seems very disinterested. Small Norm, Big Norm, Nash. I thought it was going to be like Kevin Nash or something, but that's clearly not. Then you have Entrance, Real Velo, Geary, Zam, and Zam, and Zem, I guess, maybe, kind of. All right, so let's get rocking rolling. We've got our selections rocking rolling. Oh wow, wait, within these ones oh wow, that's crazy. There's so many character skins. Look at that. So there's like a bunch of variations. You can play as a panda. GG, best game ever released, game of the year. All right, so let's go with Crash. I wonder if some of these other Aviator Crash would be cool. Blue Hyena Crash, Scuba Crash looks pretty awesome. Shiba Crash, Skunk Crash, Electron Crash, and Retro Crash. Let's go with Electron Crash. He looks pretty legit. All right, so let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our first race, I think. I actually have never played the original game. I did not have it. I did not ever. I think it was a PlayStation 1 game, right? So never got a chance to play it. So because of that, I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm assuming it's going to be very Mario Kart-esque. From what I understand, Crash Team Racing was basically Sony's answer to Mario Kart. Trophy prize each track on the race today. Okay. Now, of course, the team that has worked on this was the team that used to make Skylanders games. So in my opinion, that's a pretty high-quality pedigree team because all those Skylanders games, even if you didn't particularly like the business model, they were pretty well done for the most part. They had great writing, great animation, and some cool combat elements. So here we have nitrous oxide setting up our villain.
to test my skills.
So it's legitimately the exact same storyline as the one in Sonic Team Racing.
I challenge the best.
Which is weird, because this game is called Crash Team Racing. Right? What the heck? That's so weird. I literally just put those two together.
But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a
concrete parking lot and make you my minions.
Oh. Okay, well, the stakes are pretty high.
Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
So here comes nitrous oxide down here for a bit of a race. And I guess this is a bit of a preview of what we get to look forward to down the line. These are some of our other heroes. Whoa. Okay, someone has some anger management issues, bro. How to drive. Polar. Should have probably checked that before you sat at the wheel. Wow. That might be another boom shakalaka moment. There's Neocortex. Which is why I was confused that he was with Coco and Crash at the beginning there, because isn't he the bad guy? Oh, and there's our hero, folks. Crash. Ugh. Butterfly Eater Bandicoot, I guess. Okay, so the hub world looks a lot better here than it did in the cutscene, to be quite honest. This seems to be a lot better of a remaster area.
This area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads which lead to races.
Oh, okay.
When they flash, it signifies they are open to play.
Got
to
it.
access a racetrack, drive into a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's starting line.
Thank you, Aku
Finish
Aku.
the track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck and drive fast.
Okay. I thought he was going to say drive safe, but okay, so R2 doesn't actually drive forwards and back. You can zoom out or zoom in. X is the drive. Okay, that's a little interesting. And we're going to try out the stage known as Crash Cove. So how do I activate it? Oh, okay. I guess just press X. Fair enough. Okay, here we go. I am surprised that it didn't change the controls, because almost every racing game nowadays has you drive with the R2 button and L2 buttons. So like your trigger buttons, or sorry, not trigger, bumper button. No, they are triggers, right? So yeah, the trigger buttons on the controller. It's a little surprising, but I guess maybe they're going for like the old school controller layout. I should actually check. Maybe they have the option to change controls. Okay. So welcome to Crash Cove. So if we pause, I wonder. Hints, options, gameplay, minimap, boost, skip cutscenes. Oh, okay, I guess not. Maybe in controls, standard, alternate. Ah, you see? So that seems to actually work, where it changes your hop ability. So I think alternate is probably the way that most of us would be used to playing racing games nowadays. So let's try that out. Whoa, okay, we got a crazy start. Ah, what the heck was that? Okay, how do we power slide? Okay. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Okay, that's hopping. Yeah, I actually don't know how we're supposed to power slide. Because for whatever reason, just doesn't seem to actually activate. Okay. Second lap here. Alright, so the placing of items is exactly the same as it would be in something like Sonic Team Racing or Mario Kart, basically. Oh, wow. That's how we could lose that race, if somebody just completely passes us by. You see, they are drifting. I need to figure out how they're doing that. Okay, got rid of those items. We have a pretty decent lead right now. I don't know what most of the potions do, obviously. We're still... Oh my gosh, we almost lost. Oh, Polar. Okay, Polar was second, and then Dr. Engine was third. And then the rest of the list wasn't as applicable. Ooh, nice. We got Shiba Crash unlocked. And we earned 20 gold coins, I guess? I'm not really sure what the currency is in this game. You can throw a beaker forward by holding... Yeah, okay, we know that. We know that. What we don't know is how to drift. That's something that is probably necessary to learn, because I'm guessing that drifting, just like it is in pretty much every other kart racing game, is something that you use to build up boost. And when you build up your boost, you're able to obviously get past your opposition a lot easier that way. All right, look at that celebratory moment. Is this Sonic or is this Crash? Trophy? Are you... Does he not get his trophy? Am I supposed to press continue? I guess I am. Ta-da! Awesome. Wait, that's not where we started.
You can go faster through turns by power
Oh,
slide.
there we go.
Press the power slide button while performing a hard turn.
Okay, can you tell me what the power slide button is? You've unlocked a new sticker. Cool, so there's also stickers. There's so much stuff in here to just unlock. It's crazy.
Congratulations. You have just earned your first customization item.
So we'd be able to put that onto our cart to make it more unique and our own, which is a cool mechanic. I'm just honestly really blown away by how much there is to do. Like, there's so many unlockables. It's kind of crazy. All right, so before we move on to the next race, I do want to check the options, go to controls, and then where does it say power slide? X is power slide. Okay, so L1 was power slide. So what the heck was that? Why wasn't it working? Oh, wow. But there's only so much you can build up of it. Huh. Interesting. That's something different than a lot of other kart racers. So you do have the hop ability, but then if you hold it down, I guess you power slide? All right, let's get to Ruse Tubes as our next challenge and see just how well we will fare. Third time's the charm. You can reach a higher speed by chaining up to 3 turbo boosts while power sliding. Use turbo gauge to perfect your timing. Okay, well, that's something we're going to need some practice with, because as you saw there, I was not very good at timing anything pretty much very well there. So that'll be something we're going to need to work on for sure. Okay, so this is an underwater level. Cool. Whoa, holy moly, that's a massive, massive shark or whatever it was. And away we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, did I get a... I'm so confused as to how that works. How does the power sliding work? I don't know, it just doesn't seem to activate as well as I would hope it would. Ow. Well, that hurts. I will say that the laps are really, really bizarrely short. And boom shakalaka. Okay, well, we are power sliding now. Oh, he just took away our boost. There has to be a way to... Oh, that was a fail. Okay, so I need to pay attention to the actual meter on the bottom left. Ow. Gotta Grab some items. My goodness. So why did that not activate? That's really lame. Because I just... How the heck does that power slide even work? That's the problem with it. It's just so weird. Timing-wise, I don't understand it at all. Like, look, I don't want to hop. I want to power slide. Why are you not letting me do that? It's such a weird mechanic. It's so wonky. Not a fan of that. So if, let's say, I come up here. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand it. Seriously. That is really bizarre. It just seems to be very poor design. Because it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it does not feel natural at all. And I just don't understand why you would put... Am I supposed to hop there or something? I don't know. Why am I not drifting ever? Yeah, I don't get it. I wish I'd be able to tell you guys, well, yeah, this is a great mechanic, or this totally makes sense, but it does not. Seriously. I just cannot possibly even somewhat comprehend why it activates a certain way. Okay. What just hit us? Okay, let's wrap it up with this one. Let's go try out a different race. Yeah, I don't know. It just, to me personally, I know people who are fans of Crash Team Racing are going to be going after me. That's fine. Like, you can be wrong. It's all good. Oh, shots fired. No, but seriously, I honestly don't understand why you would have both a hop and a drift mechanic on the same button. It just seems very counterintuitive to me. It does not feel natural. And I don't know. I feel like they should have probably put us, if it's supposed to, I think it'd be nice if, for someone like me who's never played the other Crash Team Racing, it'd be nice if they put you into a tutorial that shows you what you're supposed to do instead of in a writing, or even the Aku Aku cutscene where he's like, yeah, just drift and time it well. And it's like, what does that mean? Because I keep jumping and all my character does is jump. He just hops. Whereas in something like Sonic Team Racing, something like Mario Kart, there's a button that I can hit and I'm drifting through the corners. Here, I don't understand how I'm supposed to activate that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't seem like a natural indication. And I don't think it's going to be possible to ever win. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you jump right before you get hit by a rocket. And the other thing I am confused by, honestly, I don't understand the mechanic of you getting hit by other people's power-ups when you're in like 6th place. Usually, what they do is you get hit by power-ups if you're in 1st or something like that, right? Or you're more likely to be hit by power-ups, at least. Okay. Like, it just seems to me like it's probably best to just not even jump. Although, again, the issue is I don't think that you could possibly win without ever jumping. Because you need to build up speed boost, right? I assume at least you would. I feel like I do a good job with these. Hey, yikes. That was awesome. To go from first place to 19th, I think. I'm obviously joking when I say that. This is what I mean, though. Like, it just doesn't make any sense as to why I'm getting hit. I'm already in 8th place. Why is the computer so adamant about, like, making sure I get even lower? Is that what it is? Like, maybe I just don't get it. Could be me. I guess the other thing that's kind of frustrating in general is that because the laps are so short, there's so little room for error. And the problem is that the game is like really quite punishing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those rocket blasts, if you get hit by those, it's like, good luck. Okay, well, ladies and gents, that was our first impressions of Crash Team Racing. To be quite honest, to be quite frank, I'm a much bigger fan of Sonic Team Racing, having just played Sonic literally less than a couple hours ago. I just think it handles way better. I think it actually makes sense. Hold and then tap the opposite button to activate. Do you see what I mean? Why is that told in a cutscene? Like in a little hint thing? Did you see that? It actually explained how you're supposed to do it. So you hold it down and then you would, once you've built up boost from a drift, I guess, then you do the opposite button prompt. So, wait, so if I'm drifting, that's pretty cool, I guess.
You must come in first place in all 4 races of this area.
I got it. But again, my personal opinion, and again, if we do end up doing a series for this, obviously I'll bother to go on ahead and learn everything and figure everything out properly to make sure that we're actually competing well. But I just think that as a first impression, not great. I feel like maybe if you played this game originally, you would have a far better grasp of the controls, and therefore you'll be able to know what you're doing. But in most circumstances, I think if you're trying to get new people to try out the game and you're trying to get them to enjoy this title, I think that there needed to be a better explanation as to how this boost system works. Or maybe, you know, use the exact same boost system that Mario Kart has made popular. Sonic Team Racing borrowed it, quote unquote, because it works. It's something that we're all used to. So that's just my personal 2 cents. Nevertheless, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you all later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.